Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Mock Hour. With me today is
Greetings.
Professor Goat once again.
Thank you for having me here, Your Majesty. I am very pleased to co-host as usual.
And I'm glad I got your name correctly this time, for once.
Well, let's not talk about that. We don't want to give chat any bad ideas.
Goat haircut, Aspix Mania.
That was weeks ago. I had to have one of my assistants cut it because of certain quarantine lockdowns here around the lab. But what can you do?
Makes sense. Sorry to hear that, Bricks. No problem. We'll catch you next week.
Indeed.
He walks so loud. Who walks so loud? Are we talking about me in the intro, or?
Yes. I think you need to adjust the mic when next time you walk around. It doesn't work right.
That makes sense. I thought I was sitting still. Awesome, awesome. Well, without further ado, let's get to the mocks. Let's see. Let's get the tab up and see what you guys got to show us this week. Oh, should we start up? Let's start again, like we did last time.
Yes, it looks like I've perused the Feature My Mock section. It looks like we have
Yeah,
some very interesting entries this week.
awesome. So a week ago would be the 10th. So let's see where we left off. I
It's
remember
about that.
this right there, and somebody posted that right after the show ended.
We're
But
not
that's
reviewing that.
yeah, we're not
It's
reviewing
just a
that.
break.
We'll start with this lovely chicken. Oh, someone's messaging. Guest. Let me just check that quick, see if there's anything relevant before we start.
Very well.
Oh, he's asking when the show is now. What a
Okay,
silly question.
we have one comment we have one comment. It says, John, if Goat has a Lego goggles, you should have a Lego crown.
I
Indeed,
should.
he is royalty. He does have a crown hidden away. The thing is, he's just a very humble person by nature, and he doesn't like to wear it. However, as a scientific advisor, I'm in the process of helping him design a brand new crown to perfectly fit his beautiful head.
Yes, one day. And I also don't like to cover up my lovely curly hair. It's very majestic and kingly. Tiny crown. You call me a tiny head?
You have a magnificent head.
Thank you. My hair is my crown in the meantime. Very tiny. Well, thank you. Better than being a fat head, I guess. Awesome. Let's get to the mocks. Is anyone else joining us on the hosting stream this week? Was there any interest?
Um, I'll put out another notice.
Awesome. Let's see. And let's get to the first mock of the night, which is a chicken by Governor Aries. Very
This is
simple.
adorable.
I like it. How does it compare to the brick built chicken? I remember a few sets. I remember the medieval market village had like a
Yeah.
brick built
I
chicken, but
believe the medieval version used the super Erling with the studs on all sides, but I like how this uses the 1x2 curved arch pieces. Excuse the noise. One of my we have neighbor labs right below me, and they make all sorts of noise.
oh, we have a question. Laser Piggy, if you want to submit a creation, you just got to join our Discord, and then you can post it in the Feature My Mock channel. So can somebody post a link to the server?
Alternatively, you can post it in Roast My Mock, where I will give you a devastatingly critical and hopefully
I'll give you a link to
positive
get there.
review.
So this link in the chat right now, just join that. Anyone who wants to be able to. And any of my mods, I see Brick Warfare here. I'll make sure to let them into the server. They have a little security gate. It's right there. Awesome. And yeah, while you get that posted, let's go down and see what we got next. Oh, we got 8 chicken reactions, a popular one. Very nice. Next we have, by Spike360, my extreme off-roading vehicle with steering and suspension. I also made the platform for it. Very nice. These are flexible wheels for sure. It can go every which way. Any thoughts on it, Professor?
Sorry, I just had a message. I do like this way you did the suspension. It looks. I'd like to see a better look at it.
Kevin, the no mercy is for the roast section, but even then, it's like
Yes.
respectful criticism.
Yes, I try to be a little bit more tame here and not be absolutely vicious at the start.
Unless you try to provoke him, like say you did something ridiculous, like you photoshopped this head onto
Yes,
an
there's a certain
offensive.
level where it's just unacceptable. But this is a pretty nice mod.
Xenon says, "I hope you like my Lamborghini, my best car mock ever." Oh, I can't wait to see it. Awesome. Let me look at the other images here. Here is the interior where a minifig can be in the front, and supplies can be put in the back cargo area.
All right.
Very nice. The top removes. What is that sticker from, or is it printed?
Which one?
Remember.
Oh, that is a sticker. That's from a few years ago, I believe.
Very nice. Oh, great work to Spike.
Yeah, keep it
Next,
up. I like to see strange new vehicles.
next you have from Rise Comics. First mock here, and it's the Circotin Cars. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, I believe so.
Circotin. And Laser Piggy, yep, you don't need permission. You can just post it. Or roast my mock, depending on if you want us to be nice or more critical.
I quite like the use of snot techniques here. Um, I find the piping on the engine a little bit confusing. I'm not sure if that is decorative or functional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I don't know this vehicle, so I can't speak to the accuracy of that, but I like all the shaping on the rest of it.
I feel like the exhaust comes out a little bit close to like the windows there, but it's a very cool design. Very
Yeah,
sleek.
very sleek, absolutely. I love all the snot techniques you implemented on this, and this is fantastic. Do more stuff like this, please.
And someone just joined us. Who is that?
Exosnake? Or that's who it said it
X I wasn't
was.
going to join us tonight.
He changed his mind, ostensibly.
Is that X we think? They have an unusual name. Hmm. He cocked out again. Well, whoever that was, do you want to choose a more appropriate name before we let you in?
I don't know what happened. Shall we proceed, Your Majesty?
Yes. Let's look at the back of it.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
I like how Laser or what was this person's name?
This person was Rise Comics.
Rise Comics. I like how you lined up the wedge plates with the sloped brick. That is very nice. I love
Definitely.
smooth transitions like that, and you knocked it out of the park with this. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic.
Awesome. I am in agreement. It looks like EXO, that was him. Hello, EXO. Thanks for joining us.
Is that Chrome?
What was
Sorry.
that?
Is that Chrome?
Com?
Chrome?
Chrome?
Mm,
Oh, Chrome Gold, maybe? I mean,
Chrome Gold only appeared in a few Lego sets. I don't think that's what this is supposed to represent. I think it's just the normal metallic gold or pearl gold.
EXO. Of all names to join, when you first had to join, what was up with that name you chose?
I didn't see it.
It was one letter short of a very bad word, but you could still pronounce it and get the same effect.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh
Anyway,
no.
great car design by Rise Comics. And now we're on to, oh, another one by Bizarro Brick Films. Battle Arena Expansion Part 1. You can take a quick look at
Yeah,
that
let's take a
together.
look at this real quick.
I'll put the sound on this time. Okay, only a minute long. That's fine. Oh, we get the rewind to the sound.
Hello, everybody. Just another quick update here. Spent the last couple days sorting through the massive amount of bricks that Eric has contributed to my collection to build. Now that I've gotten those all sorted, I'm going to start on an extension to the Megaplex, and I just figured I might as well go all in with the whole Grandmaster Sicar thing and build like a battle arena seats, spectator seats, and lots of sliding futuristic doors, and possibly a Jedi temple over here. Still not sure exactly how I'm going to work it out, but I'm going to do it a second tower, so there will be a bunch of things incorporated into that.
Very nice.
Plus, I'll be able to patch up little things within the internal structure of the bigger Moc, of the Megaplex. So that'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you think, what you would like to see, suggestions. I would love to hear. Yeah. See you guys soon.
All right.
Very nice.
There's not much to go about that yet. I feel like this is like a preview of what's to come, and that's more of what
Definitely.
I'd like to review.
Yeah, can't wait to see the
So-
finished product.
Can't wait to see what you come up with, Bizarro.
Nice.
Oh, wrong message. I want to say evening to Der History Meister.
Good
David Rosenthal, how often do you guys do this video? The live show is every Friday at this time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, but we do other videos throughout the week that aren't usually live.
We usually launch videos Monday, Wednesday, and we have a live stream on Friday, unless we have a special video.
Laser Piggy, we might not get to it for a little bit for your mock because it's at the bottom of the queue, but we will get to it tonight for sure. And Der History, was that a request to join us?
I posted the link in the YouTube section, so
Awesome. I love how it comes up a suggested video at the end of his video. The live stream does. That's interesting.
all right. Looks like we have more from Rise Comics. Can't wait to see this.
Nice yellow car here. Let's take a look at the front or the top, I guess.
Oh, he used the little 1x2 seat pieces. That's very cool.
Nice. I like these pieces here that you like bend back and forth. I wonder what those do.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. Nice use of the hinges for texture. I love that.
EXO, are you saying oh no, is something wrong?
I lost the file to the castle mock that I was making.
Sorry to hear that.
Gonna start from the brand
Hopefully you
new.
can find it.
I don't know. I was updating Studio.
Always back it up.
I didn't make a file save.
Let's see from the front here. See the headlights, and I like the overhang pieces here. Very nice.
Absolutely.
And I think there's a few more angles. See the side there. Definitely got the shape right.
Mm-hmm.
This thing has like a layer of headlights there.
Yeah, lots of snot going on. It's a very sleek model.
Very nice. One more view. Head on. That's what it would look like if it was about to hit you. Very nice.
All right, next we have a car carrier from Rise Comics.
Oh, nice. A lot of cool stuff. And we see I think those the same cars as we featured or different ones? I think it's different ones. Very nice. Even got the slant in there. Can it bend? I see some flex pieces. It can even bend and stuff. Yeah. That's very cool. I always get nervous driving behind these, like a car's going to fall off on top of me. But this one looks pretty sturdy.
Absolutely. And you use the windscreen in an interesting way. You actually use snot for that. That's a very peculiar way to do it. I kind of like it.
Oh, yeah. It's like upside down. Well, maybe 90 degrees from like what you normally see it used. Very clever.
Yeah.
Some cool cars in there as well. Any more images of it? Let's see. Just a side angle there. You can see the back. It can lift down to form a ramp with the cars drive off or in. Very cool. And some cool. Each of these are worthy of featuring too.
Absolutely. I'd love to see all these individually or however.
Definitely. Let's see. Oh, and more. We are going to get to see some of the cars. Oh, these aren't even the same cars that are in there. Different cars. Wow. You're going up all out.
Rise is posting the best cars. I'll say that.
I love the blue and the silver there on this DeLorean. The question I have to ask, is it the DeLorean from Back to the Future or just a DeLorean? I think it's just a DeLorean because you don't see the whole time travel mechanism things.
Yeah.
Very cool, though. I like the shiny silver. The blue looks very good of it.
I just love the wedge plates. I love how you use that for snot. That's absolutely fantastic.
Definitely. Great angles on it. Let's see. See the back there.
Hmm.
Does that actually lift up and down? I think it does.
It should.
Very cool. Surprised you didn't want like a license plate brick there. I guess that's like not. Well, there's official ones, I think.
Yeah, but this is just CAD, so it looks fine. It looks great.
Very cool. I'm gonna applaud it. Great job. Next, we have by someone who does not want me to pronounce their name, so don't add enough vowels. Here's my Hot Wheels Red Baron Mock. Very nice. I think I actually used to have that car as a Hot Wheels car a long time ago.
I'm not familiar with that. But this is very cute. I love how you use the hockey helmet piece for the back. That is very clever. Can a minifigure actually fit in that? It looks like it would be a little bit tight.
There's a steering wheel, but I don't think they'd be able to fit. Doesn't look like it.
Either
Maybe.
way, it's a very authentic recreation.
You could put like a micro figure in there, maybe.
Yeah.
Or make it a giant car. Very cool. You matched it up pretty well, but as well as you can do. Very nice. And another Hot Wheels up replica. Diora, is that how you say it? Very nice. Even add the 2 surfboards to the back. I love it. Very cool. Is that intended to be surfboards or part of the car?
It's surfboards. I think I remember possessing a car similar to this in my childhood. It looks very nice, very smooth.
Nice. Guest 54 says, I'm working on a Starfighter after this because my only Air Force in my Army is the Major Vinregs TIE Fighter. Oh, can't wait to see it. Very nice, very nice. Let's keep going. And we have my Plymouth Bubble Top. Oh, wow. It's based off a real car, not just a Hot Wheels one. It'd be interesting driving inside that little bubble there.
I like the use of snot to use the upside down grill. That's very clever. Love how you attach I'm not quite sure how you attach the little lights in front, but very nice, very impressive.
Definitely great work.
We have a lot of interesting cars today. I'm more of an architecture person myself, science and technology, but I respect a well-made vehicle, a well-structured vehicle.
Definitely. It's interesting how certain weeks, like certain marks, seem to be like the majority. Like a lot of times you have a lot of guns or a lot of tanks. This week it seems to be cars so far. Huge Lego guy? Awesome, so are we.
You're right. You're in the right place.
Brick Warfare, I'm working on a stop motion while watching this. Oh, can't wait to see it. Make sure to post the preview. Very nice. Brick Warfare also says, let's get this channel to 1,500 subs. That would be nice. We're tracking
I want to get all the way up to 2,000.
Oh, I know. That would be lovely. Maybe in a month or 2.
Indeed.
Let's see. Next we have another one by this unpronounceable person. The most recent, the Blur 2 from the Little Rascals. I actually have not seen the Little Rascals. It's a faithful replica. It looks like it. That piece looks dead on, right? Is that like a custom one, or?
Probably, yeah. Must be. Yeah, probably imported the texture.
I can't get any closer than that. Very nice.
Wow.
I like the use of that little spiky circle piece there.
Yeah, very cute.
Very nice. Yeah, he nailed it. Great work on that. A little further down.
You use like a turntable?
Oh, what? Yeah,
that's
it's like a
4x4 turntable piece, bottom half.
Awesome.
2000s reference.
Next we have by Cookies, we have some sort of, is it a bot or a turret? I think it's like either 2 different
turret
bots.
with legs.
Turret with legs?
It's not transforming mech or something.
Is this transform into this, or is it different? I think it's a different one.
No, it's separate.
Separate. Someone just tried to join us. It is Lovar. Hey, Lovar, thanks for joining us. Your mic is muted.
Yay!
Yeah, I know. Just give me a minute. Hold on.
No problem. Guest says, when the stream is over, I'm going to dig for pieces for it. I'm mainly going to use red so it matches my TIE Fighter like official Lego set. Awesome. Good plan. Very nice. What is? Let's see. Let's look at the other build here.
All right.
Some
These
sort
are
of bot here. Some sort of. I want to say it's a bot, not necessarily like a mech, because it's like a pilot could fit in it. I could be wrong though.
It looks like it could be a micro scale mech, but I believe it's just a robot.
Yeah, the head
Either
makes
way,
me think just a robot.
nice proportions. It looks it looks kind of like an industrial robot, either for combat or something. I'm not sure, but it could take a punch. Very
Definitely.
interesting.
A lot of joints too means very posable. I can already tell.
Mhm.
Great work. Great work on that, Cookies. And now we have by SKSLS Ultra. Oh, a
Alright.
mosaic.
Pixel art.
Quick 1 hour build of a stormtrooper. Is that a first order trooper or a stormtrooper? I'm trying to
That's
tell.
just a normal stormtrooper.
I think it's a normal stormtrooper, yeah. You can tell by the eyes. Very nice. Take a closer look at it. Yep, you got it down. What did you use as a reference image? Is this just on freeform? Very cool. And next we have by Rockman Cosmo, the Flutter Airship from Mega Man Legends video game series. Look at the color on that. I like it.
All right.
A lot of different flex pieces in there. Like these little phones here. Telephone pieces.
Very interesting way to curve pieces. Very interesting. I like it.
Nice. Pro Judgment says, I wish LEGO would make another Killer Croc minifig.
I don't think they can surpass what they did last time with the Lego Batman movie. How they had used the actual crocodile piece from the 90s Pirates and actually incorporated that into the big fig. That was I don't think they can beat that, but hopefully we'll see another Killer Croc soon.
Guess wishes to make another AT-AT. We've had a lot of those though.
We'll get one every 2 or 3 years. That's just the way the game works.
Trying to scroll down to newer comments, but it's not letting me do that. It's interesting. Oh, there we go. And anything new? Everyone's saying their wishes for LEGO, it seems. Make a better Fire Dragon Legacy. Guest says the AT-AT is a great set. I liked it, and I want a new one to mod for my Army of the Sith. Awesome. You can never have enough AT-ATs. Very cool. I want to give this one a little more attention. I very like the smooth, sleek design on top. It's some different colors. I think it might have been on purpose.
I don't believe so. I think that's just how Studio renders it.
Oh, okay. Got a guardrail up top. So it's actually in this. I guess it's probably a hatch here, and the crew can actually walk around the top of it.
I'd be interested to see the interior, but if you want to, looks like this is on Ideas. So if you want to support that, go check it out.
Awesome. Should we take a quick look at it?
I think we should keep moving. Honestly, we have a lot to cover this week.
Yeah, let's get through them all.
Check out the Flutter on Lego Ideas. It's on the Feature My Mock tab.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know how LEGO Ideas work, basically if it gets 10,000 votes from fans, LEGO will consider making an official set. So yeah, go check it out. I want to take that thumbnail quick. You can see the minifigure that goes with it. Very nice. Next we have by Coelian, a Sherman Firefly saving the Allies. I believe it's the same person who posted a very impressive tank video last time.
Yeah, it looks similar but different. It's a different
Take
type.
a look. We're not going to do the full 13 minutes, but let's zoom in. Oh, wow. Yep, that's them.
I love the combination of the real life footage and the Lego.
It's like a documentary.
However, it did have its flaws. Its gun. The short-barreled 75mm gun is almost useless at long range compared to the long 75 and 88 mounted on German tanks. This was an extremely large downfall of the early Shermans. The British managed to squeeze a QF-17 Royal Ordnance 17-pound.
The little figures you made are very cute as well. How they have the little beret on their heads.
To counter the abysmal situation that the Allied tank was
Ooh,
faced when liberating them.
good shot coming up.
The Sherman Firefly is one of the best tanks the Allies could come up with in order to counter the German big cats.
I just want to see it fire at the other tank, and then we'll move on. Oh, I thought it was gonna fire.
Or that's a good. I think that's a good ending right now.
Another fire shot here.
Preparation for Normandy and the landing is indeed
Xenon, I know it has exposed studs, but I'm willing to overlook it because it's motorized.
75 was deemed to be
See if there's any other key shots to take a look at quick.
Panthers and Tigers at long range.
Quick look there.
Historians now believe that it was him, although assuming he destroyed one of the
Awesome. So we're gonna keep moving on. But if anyone wants to watch the full video later on, it is on his channel, which you can find the link for obviously in the featured channel. Great work. I love how you bring all the tanks to life. Actually, make them all motorized. I wish we
Yeah,
had time
and
to watch the
actually
whole
go in.
thing.
I like how you go into the history of it as well. I'm not a tank person, but I might go back and watch this video after the stream just to hear everything, all the other details of this incredible piece of technology.
Definitely. And you had a cool one last week as well. I'm glad we got to take a quick look at it together. Hey, nice. Can you take a look at chat quick?
Strange Jays, the space pirate Captain Zog.
Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Is this from something?
I want to say it's custom.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I love this character. I want to know his story. He
Me
looks
too.
he looks kind of merciless. He
What's
has this villainous, mischievous kleptomaniac vibe to him.
interesting colors on his arms there? Are those like attachments, like arm attachments?
I'm not sure.
And I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a gun that's like held like some sort of holster on his hip.
Yeah, I'd have to see another perspective.
He's got a bottle of alcohol here, some slaves, and I think that's his treasure back there.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like he's stepping on one of the Harry Potter capes. I'm not sure if that's the new cloak of invisibility. I'm not sure, but either way, I like this character. I want to know what sort of adventures he goes on, and whether he has an awesome spaceship.
Definitely. That would have been a cool submission to when we did the brick tier of the audience submissions. Very nice. Great job, Jay. Oh, Rise is back. I have another vehicle. Ferrari Testarossa. Which I probably said wrong, but very nice and sleek. Consistent with the other ones in design. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have your own style to this. I really appreciate that.
Much of a minifigure can fit with a roof on it, but that's okay. Those two little studs there are a nice touch to complete it. Very nice.
Mhm.
You can see the back here. Some nice large exhausts. Very cool.
Right.
And another Lamborghini. Was it Lamborghini? No, that wasn't Lamborghini. This was Lamborghini. Lamborghini Countach here.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
seem that Rise does quite the minifigure scale, but this is just gorgeous.
More realistic than minifigure scale could get, yeah. Very
I
nice.
love how he used the different wedge pieces. Honestly, the combination of this is really smooth.
I can't tell if it's an illusion. Looks like there's like a curvature to the bottom of it there.
Sorry?
Looks like it's almost like a curvature going on the bottom. I can't tell if I'm imagining it or not.
No, you're imagining that, I believe.
Alright. The top at least definitely has like a slant at least. Is this slanted down? That has to be slanted there.
Yeah, you can see the little hinge pieces there
It
in
might
the
be an
middle,
illusion, yeah.
in the middle of
Okay.
the hood.
Interesting color choice. You got white and got the red what's it called? Around the tires there.
Yeah, the mud guards. Very nice
Okay.
contrast.
Interesting it has the upside down for the spoiler there.
Mhm.
Very nice. Do you have another angle of it? We got a back angle. Do you look at the back angle? Oh, we saw that one. I was thinking it was the same exhaust.
All right, check out that slope on the back. Very interesting.
Very nice. Grab into go in the chat quick. I'm still talking about AT-ATs.
Yeah.
Very nice. Great work. Next we have by Coelian M4A2 VVSS. I think this is one of the ones we saw in the video there.
I believe so.
Some more brick built
Yes.
figures.
It's the same figures at the very least.
Very nice. Yeah, we got to see it in motion here, but there's a nice still shot of it. Very cool.
We'll get to your model at the end, guest. If you want your model to be reviewed first, you have to get it in right after the end of each mock hour.
Yeah, we flipped what we used to do now, like first come, first serve. Because otherwise, people would like wait to write when the show starts and they would post. So you got to post there if you want to go get featured first. We will get to everyone though.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Another view here, and it says fully motorized as we saw in the video clip. Very nice. Glancing back at chat quick. Oh, chat just updated a lot. I think chat's lagging a little bit because I saw a bunch of messages suddenly.
It does that.
I really hope my mock gets featured. I worked hard. Well, everyone will get featured, so don't worry.
Baby Dragon
bottom.
009 has what looks like a railing.
Let me get it up quick. Is that a rail? Like a yeah, it looks like that for a train or a subway or something.
Yeah, it looks like it's maybe for a minecart or a
Ooh, a
train.
minecart. I didn't think of
Or
that.
maybe it's part of a roller coaster.
Could be that too.
No one's killing me, no.
I don't know what the story is behind this, but I like the jungle vibe. This feels like something that we might see Johnny Thunder try to trek across to find some hidden treasure.
Definitely. It reminds you almost like in a Minecraft world of making like a large rail to connect like the areas of your world. Like this would be right in the border of two different biomes.
Mm-hmm.
A rail
And
passing
it has a
over it.
nice little river on the bottom.
I like it. Great
Feels
work.
like
I want
you
to see
just
more.
took a chunk out of a much bigger world, and it makes me very curious about what all else is going on. I'm very
Yeah.
curious.
If you're gonna add to this, I would say my recommendation is next thing to add is whatever vehicle goes on top of this rail. I would like to see.
Yeah.
Very cool. Let's see another angle here. I'll get some more photos. It's like some sort of cave here I didn't notice before.
Looks like we also have some sort of nest there. Do you see the little one by
Oh yeah,
one
it's an egg.
round piece?
My,
It looks sort of like an egg. That's very clever. I like it.
my instincts in playing Zelda Breath of the Wild too much, so I want to snatch the egg up.
You didn't miss too much, Zoom. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, Zoom joined us.
Indeed.
Awesome. Buff bar babe noises appear. Yeah, she's talking to the bunnies right there.
All right.
Thought I was late. I panicked. Nope. And if you ever are late, the replay is always up afterwards. Sometimes it takes a little bit to appear because YouTube has to render it, but it's always up. You can see past ones as well if you want to go back and look at them you missed. Oh, I will warn you, the further back you go, the rougher the presentation gets because we're getting better at it the longer we do it. Very nice. Yeah, it looks like definitely almost like a different biome to me on there compared to the other side.
Looks like there was another column there at one point, but the river eroded it.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
cool.
yeah. You can see it starting to take away this one too. I hope it can
Yeah,
afford to be.
very nice visual storytelling.
Very nice. Great job, Baby Dragon. Next we have a sports
from
limousine
Rise.
by Rise Comics again. Let me check these messages quick to see if it's anything. It's not really, huh? I have messages, but not showing up on my other Discord. I wonder why.
Check out the snot techniques she used for the headlights. That is very, very cool.
Oh, definitely.
And
I like the use of the bar there.
Yeah,
That's
use the
interesting.
1x2 bracket facing upwards to store those wedges. Very, very polished. I love this.
Yeah, it's a pretty original idea. I don't think I've seen anyone use headlights that way before.
This feels like something that would come right out of a. This feels like it would be in another line of the Lego Speed Champions, or
Oh, it could fit in there for sure.
it doesn't quite look like a race car, but it gives me that. It has that polished official set vibe to it.
I always think back to Lego City Undercover, how even though the point of the game was like to drive around half the time, I like making the limos drive me instead because you could order them to drive you to your location. It was fun.
All right.
Plus the normal and sport versions.
Star version.
Is this a shorter one? I think it's shorter. Yeah, it's definitely shorter, but it has the same front design there.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
I love the front.
You can see the back there. Very nice. Ooh, a direct look at it here. Very cool. I didn't notice it was translucent blue before. Very cool. And white variant. Very nice. Very cool. Not too much new to see compared to the other ones. They're very nice. And a bonus NASCAR on top of that. Let's take a look. Very cool. Great work.
Nice recolors.
Awesome. Oh,
Looks
yet
like
another
we
one by
have
Rise Comics.
The Star Wars one coming up.
Let me take a look back at chat quick. Wow, but the messages came again.
All right.
Space Bunny, too bad I won't get to see my thing because time zones. Oh, okay, sorry to hear that. Guest posted a custom Sith Trooper captain. Very nice. A few more messages. Rise Comics is a big brain, indeed. I hate goat. You can see how his name's spelled. It's not goat.
He said he hates Goat,
Oh,
the
okay.
animal, but he loves Professor Goat, myself, because I am indeed a very intelligent teacher. I'm glad you acknowledge that Saturdays, Sundays.
Yes,
An
I am
intelligent goat.
very nice.
I'm sorry,
One other person asked for a link to Discord. I'm not sure how to say your name. I'll just say Close Kek. The link I'm posting right now. So get in there, just post in either feature my mock or roast my mock, and it'll show up in the show. Awesome. I hope we get to see that Zoom, your Green Goblin glider mock.
All right. Guest 54323. If you're having trouble getting it in there, ask for a mod or just ask in the general chat if anyone can help you there.
Nice. Let's take a look back at the builds anyway. Rise Comics has us breaking away from the car she was posting. Or I assume it's a she. A starter story from Star Wars. It's an interesting scale. I don't think I've seen this particular scale before, where the binoculars actually work as the guns on the ship.
Yeah.
Very nice. You can see more of them down below too.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
MIDI scale is absolutely undervalued, and I'm glad to see you made a mock of this. Very cool.
What's the scale called?
MIDI scale. We saw that in the,
MIDI scale?
I believe the early 2010s. They made a Millennium Falcon and a couple other ships in this scale.
Oh, okay. Very cool. See the back there? I think we did the engine. Very cool. The shape, definitely. And very nice side angle there.
In front view.
The front view.
Mhm.
Right here.
Yeah.
Coming
Very
straight at you.
nice triangular shape. Very cool.
When it merges out of hyperspace, that's what you'll see. Back again. We've seen most of these angles for the most part. We'll give a quick look through them. Very nice. Directly below. So if you were being they were, what is it called? Like what happened at the very beginning of the original Star Wars movie. If you're being tractored in, that's where they pull you in. And from the top directly. Very nice. You can see the even spacing of all the guns there. Great work. I'll give it one of these WoW reacts. Great work. Grant's back at chat. Joe Zone, I can't wait till you see my Star Wars mocks. Oh, I can't wait to see them.
Indeed.
Guess 54, the mod role is literally just called mod. Sometimes people try to do mods plural. Very nice. Whoa, that was a very rude comment by the chat.
I have no opinion. No opinion.
Well, if I had goggles, it might even the score a bit.
It wouldn't hurt.
Very nice. Next by Norwegian Viking 69.
All right.
We got the frying pan just jumps out right away. It fits, but it makes me laugh a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure which battleship this is, but it looks kind of similar to the one you posted last week.
I believe it's fictional. It has a very modern look to it because of just the general shape. So I assume it's fictional.
Oh, thanks for finally joining us, Lachlan.
Yeah, sorry, I might have to dip out a minute, but my build's in a few minutes, so.
Oh, no problem.
We appreciate your expert insight here.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, be back in a minute.
All right.
I always get nervous when I build by making these little flat pieces connect to the claws because I always think it's gonna like put strain on them. But
The new claws are specifically built for that, so
okay, I haven't tried it in a while.
even
So
official Lego sets use that now. I like how you use that as lifeboats. Very cool.
oh, is that what it is? Lifeboats. I didn't
I,
catch
I
that
don't
one.
like the new claws just because they stick out too much. I feel like the last ones were a lot more, a lot lower profile. I don't
Yeah,
like the new
that's
ones.
respectable.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather break one and just buy another one on Bricklink than if the build calls for it. But like,
Make sure to
it's all
stock
about
up
the
on old
shape.
ones, then yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think that the old style ones are much better for texture, but I like the grip of the new ones slightly better.
Very nice. Nice smooth deck. Very
Mhm.
nice.
Nice cannons.
Oh, did I zoom a little bit too far? There we go. Very cool. The three colors separated out. See the guns there and there. Very nice. Further down. Oh, the gun aimed at us. Very cool. You see the propeller there. Is this head on? Yep. Very cool. Yeah, awesome. That's the end of that. Oh, let's give it a boat react. Let me glance back at chat quick. Boats are always epic. I agree. Rise Comics has. Oh, is that right there? Yeah, that's exactly the scene I was describing.
Bigger hangar bay.
Where the hangar bay is engulfing the I believe it's called a blockade runner.
Yeah.
The rebel ship there. Yeah, that's the exact scene I was describing. What happened there? Very nice. Revise the Star Destroyer now with bigger engines. Okay, so this is an update on it.
All
Just
right,
take a
got
look
some
at the engines there.
4x4 wheels instead. Looks great.
Let's see them close look there. Oh, I'm excited for the next image. You got a space battle. Very nice. Anyone name all these ships? Who's knows a little more of Star Wars than me?
That wouldn't be me, but it's a very impressive fleet.
If I just finished rewatching Clone Wars, I probably could, but my mind has moved on to other things, so my mind is impressed. I know what's a Star Destroyer. I know what's the blockade runner. I
Also,
knew
guest, we are seeing your mocks. We're gonna get to them when we get a chance.
Saturday Sunday says I think Goat is a professor in the Pokemon Galar region. Is that true?
No, I am a resident of the Brick Kingdom. I spend most of my time in here in the lab. It's a multi-lab complex, but the rest of my time I spend at the Brick Kingdom Castle as assisting King John Brick as a scientific advisor.
If we ever start a Pokemon League in the Kingdom, though, he could be the one to orientate you and could be your starter Pokemon and be like, hello, welcome to the world of Pokemon and all that.
I need a raise, but yes.
It could be arranged. This deserves 100 reacts. Let's see. Next we have by Protector of the Brick Empire. Are you still with us?
Yeah,
You
I'm
seem
alive.
unmuted. Awesome. You want to tell us about your build?
Well, this is a doozy. This took me about 3 days. I was up till 3 a.m. finally finishing it because my OCD doesn't like to finish projects incomplete.
Understandable.
Since I just came out of my Dark Ages a while ago, I wanted to experiment with the easier bow techniques, so to speak, before going on to the more complicated ones with hinges and stuff. So I built this one with the layered plate technique, and it is of course a fictional vessel, like everything else I build, because realism has too many constraints. Fictional lets you open up your imagination a bit. So it's a light cruiser. I'm planning on building it in real life eventually. The gray and the red hull can be taken apart, so you can put it on your desk as like a waterline model or display it with the full hull. It's exactly 4,000 bricks, which is also, again, something accidental, but my OCD is very happy. And if you really are interested and you're a nerd like me, there's a bunch of statistics above the image, but that's not really important.
It's a fantastic mock. I know you're going to gradually work on hinges and stuff, but the way you did it with the layered tiles, it looks fantastic the way you did it. I'm astonished with all the levels of details you put into this.
Thank you, appreciate that.
I am as well. So many little details in it. A lot of times with the big ship builds, we see the deck of the ship kind of bare and smooth, but you put so much detail on top of it.
Yeah, the scale you've used is perfect. You've used all the little pieces perfect for the turrets. How you used all the different wedges. It's a very it's a very coherent product. I really like this.
It's built in the scale of those little minifigured trophy things, which is about 1/200th scale.
Oh,
Get another image of it here.
And actually, if you want to zoom in, there's a little guy sitting on the bridge. You can see him in the upper
Can we
right
see
hand
it?
corner.
I think I can see him
Yeah,
right here.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep, right below
I
it,
can
right
see him,
under
yeah.
us. So that's the scale it's in.
Very nice.
I don't know exactly
it's
how
even
long.
bigger. It's even bigger than I'm processing it. It's very impressive.
Oh yeah, it's gigantic. My wallet would break if I tried to make this, but
You put like a regular minifigure next to it for scale. Is that a regular size minifigure actually?
No,
Yeah.
that's
no. Oh
that's
no,
the
that's one of the
statuette figure.
yeah,
Okay.
that's things.
I was gonna say you put a regular minifigure next to it for scale could work.
hmm
Very nice.
And then there's a second version right below it, which is the modernized ship.
This one
Essentially,
here.
my country, quote. No, the next photo below that.
Let's say that one
Essentially,
looks similar.
the
Oh, there we go.
the Navy took the old ship and upgraded it, put in, removed all the old guns, removed the seaplane launch, and put in a lot of missile tubes, and some smaller guns. You can also see there's a sonar bulge in the hull, and there's a torpedo bulge on the side of the hull, which you can see as well. So it's a lot. It's been stripped and re-equipped.
Very nice. Guest is having trouble posting a mock.
It's there. I can see it.
You see it? Okay,
he's
we can
good.
see it. Awesome, you're good. Brick Warfare, not gonna lie, I want more roast. We will get
We'll
to the
get to
roast.
him. We got to
Don't
keep
worry.
moving.
Saturday, Sunday, special goat. I choose Charmander.
We don't give those away right at the start. Not anymore.
Gotta catch your own. Very nice. I think we got another image here. Very cool.
It's just the helipad and the props and the the rudder and everything.
Great work. Wow. I'd love to get some like zoom shots in next time.
Yeah, the problem is the renders take like an hour. So
Yeah, understandable.
I do want to do a render though where you're looking from the bridge, like along the deck,
Oh, that would
That'd
be a cool shot.
impressive.
Yeah.
That'd be really impressive.
and that would kill my CPU though. So we'll see how
Yeah.
quickly I can do that.
Very nice. Next, we have by Strange J, a big game hunter. Very nice. What type of gun is this?
All right.
It's
Interesting.
a converted Brick Arms German anti-tank gun.
Oh, cool. Anti-tank gun to hunt big game. What do you hunt with a tank gun?
Well, I mean, elephant guns kind of have the same caliber. So knock out your shoulder.
Joe, can you
I can beat
Professor-
anyone.
In what competition, I suppose, though?
Building competitions preferably, but I'll take you on in a Pokemon match if that's absolutely essential. You're still going down.
Guest, you can. It did work when you posted. I think it just wasn't updated in your Discord, so you can still post it in the feature channel. It should show up. Awesome. Joe's own Clubrick forever. Oh, I hope so. Long may I reign. Awesome. Some more angles of the gun here. Very nice. And the back side of it here. Awesome. Great work. Now we have by Xenon's Atomic Numbers 54. Well, I think it's just the Lamborghini is excited for us to see. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Very nice. This one does have a license plate. Very nice. Got some orange lights in the back there. Got a spoiler. You can see better from this side. Yep, that's a better angle. Very nice. Interesting choice of these red pieces here. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very low back to it.
Good color scheme too. Red and black, very simple, very elegant.
Definitely blends together nicely. Back there, I can see the hinge here. These actually can rise up and down. Very cool.
Love that angle.
Nice touch. It's actually brick built, not rendered digitally. I can tell the little scratches in the pieces. Very nice. Great work. Certainly nailed the Lamborghini of this one. Oh, yes. What you can also do if it doesn't post for you is send it to someone else on the server who's watching the stream, such as I think Brick Warfare is watching right now, and he can post it for you, just because obviously I'm busy with the hosting. Let me take a look back at chat quick. Next is mine. Yep, you just got to yours. Looks better than some of the original LEGO vehicles. I agree. Yeah, guess just on DM it to someone, they'll post it for you. There's someone other than me, obviously. Let's see. The studs on the back are nuke caps. What is this one by DS Ferg? Trying to tell what it is.
I'm not
A
quite
boat?
sure, honestly.
It might be
There's
like a
no-
micro scale boat. Torpedo tubes. That makes me think it's a boat. Simple
the
micro
way you
scale there.
hold it, it kind of confuses it. The lighting isn't too good. It's difficult to make out what you're trying.
Oh, we can see it in some water here.
Okay, that's cute.
Nice little micro scale. Very cool. Next
Welcome,
set,
the Met enthusiast. Thank you for joining us.
who just joined us?
The Met
Oh, nice.
enthusiast.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Excited to see you back again. Let's see. Next by Karis, we have a very interesting. Oh, it's a walker type thing, but it can actually crouch. That's interesting. I like it.
Kind of
Does it
looks
have-
like an
All
ATST
right, I'm a
made
run,
out
boys.
of
Sorry to
Overwatch
interrupt,
parts.
but I'm a run. You guys have a good one.
Oh,
All right,
thanks for joining
thanks
us.
for joining
Well,
us.
Yep, no worries.
And yeah, I agree. It does kind of give me the ATST vibe, but I wonder if there's a pilot behind this hatch here or not.
No, I think this might all be made from the Overwatch Bastion set. If this is
Oh,
an
okay.
alternate model, that's a very nice use of parts.
Definitely. The fact that they can crouch down could be to let the pilot inside. But I was wondering. It definitely has hinges, so it does lift up. So it's either a pilot or a very big surprise gun behind that hatch. Or just, I guess, would be just inner machinery. Very nice.
Really cool.
To the back there. Very well balanced. That could be the pilot there. Very nice. Great work. Awesome. I'd like to see more like this. Great job, Karis.
Okay, now Rise has posted a time machine.
There we go. Here's the DeLorean I wanted to see from Back to the Future. I think a few times I was actually wearing my Back to the Future short during Moc Hour. Not today, though.
Got the blender on top.
Ready to go Back to the Future for sure. Got the flex capacitor in there, I'm sure. Very cool.
Okay, back, what did I miss?
You missed everything with time travel and DeLorean, though.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You'll have to use it to go back. See what all you missed.
I heard enough. I was busy building, but that's alright.
It happens.
That's a right looking vehicle.
Oh, good. Yeah, definitely like a good likeness based on the movies.
Also, that's Back to the Future.
Yep, DeLorean time machine garb. It has to be Back to the Future. Who else has a time traveling DeLorean but them?
But there is an idea set about it.
It is, yeah. I have the original DeLorean idea, says Kevin.
I don't find how they still had those prints and reuse them for Lego Dimensions.
Anyone on the server, could you help guest to post it? Because some reason he's not able to post his
This
build.
should already be taken care of. It should be
Okay.
fine.
Awesome. Next by Kevin's Lego Guns. These are my entries. Rifle by Kevin 183, Knife by Bennett Land. Now the last guns I submitted, even though they were in the mock roast, were criticized for the colors that I used to build it, which are rainbow, not color-coded. Most Lego gun builders, especially the ones that make guns that shoot, make their builds rainbow simply because they do not have enough parts in one color. Okay, we kind of figured that.
I understand that, but still, if you're posting a roast, in the roast area, I have to point that out. I understand the limitations, and when you're experimenting, when I experiment as well, sometimes I do use random colors just to test out shaping. But in the end, I still like to buy the parts, go back and redo it, so I can take pride in that model. But again, it's still very impressive, especially when you mechanize it. That's very impressive.
Definitely, I'm in agreement. Yeah, so if you post in the roast channel, he has to think of something to say critical. So don't take it personally. It's never meant to be bad. It just, if you post something, nothing is wrong except for that he has to say it. Awesome. Let's take a look anyway. Get some
Yeah,
actual
we can
video
look there
footage.
real quick.
Take a look. We're not gonna watch the whole video, but
Ano ka gana?
let's watch it shoot. Oh, you actually watch you assemble. Oh, you're loading up the
Oh,
ammunition there. Try it. Very cool.
this is way more impressive when you actually show it off like this, not just in a little picture. This is
I agree.
really nice engineering.
I want to see all Lego gun builds like this. Oh, look, I'm not on
Lego's
the
getting
can.
more deadly. It's getting more dangerous.
Knock down the cans.
Ban assault Lego.
Watch them fire one more can. Nice touch.
I love that functionality. It's very authentic, very nice range on the projectiles. Very cool. I understand the cost limitations, and you knocked it apart with the out of the park with the shaping and the features. I'm really impressed.
I am as well. I love that it's functional. And yeah, check out the full video there, guys, if you want to see it later. Xenon says his hair is cool. I wish I have it. Who are you talking? One of the minifigures or one of
He's
us?
talking about your hair, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank you then. 3 weapons in the video?
Or maybe goats.
We don't have time to
Goats
look at
here?
all of them right now, Kevin, just because we got to keep going because there's a lot of submissions this week. But yeah, I invite everyone to go check them all out in the video footage there. It's a good build. I love the feature sniper rifle. My respect. Very nice. Let's keep going.
Very nice.
Next by
Oh.
Starscream. Oh, by the entire country of Florida, Starscream, the Transformer, I believe.
The classic version.
Ooh, I like it. Flexible. Nice use of the lights. It's actually a lightsaber within it. It's not meant to be one, obviously, but I like how it actually is the same configuration lightsaber would be, just as part of the Moc. Very cool. Marching through a field.
Very smooth.
Just try to join. Oh, Nerf Boy. Welcome, Nerf Boy. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
We get a comment you're like, just as you
Hello,
joined.
hello, back. I'm dead.
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot about today's stream.
Oh, no
It's all
worries.
right. Glad you can make it.
Cafe Con Lego says Lego gun build is so cool. For those who haven't seen Nerf Boy before, he's like one of our resident experts on Lego guns. He's always posting some very cool renders.
Yeah, did you
All I
see
gotta
what we
say
were
is
just
just go back
covering?
to some of the replays.
Hey, what was that?
I said all I gotta say is just go back to one of the replays, and you'll know what what they're talking about.
Oh, yep, he's in plenty of the past Moc hours. Very nice.
Just not last one.
Oh, is this a weapon here it's meant to be? Very cool.
Not bad.
Very
So
nice.
did you already get past the things I posted this week?
Although I
I
can transform.
don't think we did. I haven't seen them yet.
Really?
Next time, Governor Aries says, I smoothed on my Centaur figures. Is this one of the ones we've seen before? It looks a little familiar.
Oh, you're going the other way this time. You're not going.
Yeah, we
up.
decided to do first come, first serve. This I looked before. Okay, so you added a smooth piece to the top there. Very
Okay,
nice.
cool to know. That's why you didn't see it. I thought you were going the other way.
Next we have by Jack Lego Maniac, a Lego golf cart Moc.
Huh?
Let's get a golfer here. The roof is a little high, but I think it works.
A little bit fragile as well because of the rods, I guess.
Oh, the rod, yeah, standing upright in the closet. It'd be a little fragile, but
But it does look adorably small. And it kind of reminds me of Lego cars.
in agreement,
Like
yeah.
the movie Cars.
I like it.
Mm.
I always get the weirdest pop-up ads. There we go.
No, just wait until we get the roaster mock. I feel like
Mr.
this didn't tell you.
Mr.
Oh,
Morgoon,
okay.
Asparius
More
Robot.
characters.
Very nice. Morgoon's one of the most talented builders here for sure.
Got a Spirius character. Very
Nope.
nice.
It almost looks like giant minifigure feet there. I like it.
I think it's supposed to be.
Very thick.
Yeah, it is giant minifigure.
Dang, boy.
I love it. Love the color scheme. It definitely fits into the classic space there.
Mamma mia, he ficca boia. Oh.
And Asparagus Robot version 2 here. The head here, right? Like it. Oh, it
Or
looks
number
like
2.
the minifigure heads there matches it.
Yes, it's very simple and efficient. I love Mr. Morgoon's work.
Very
Kind
nice.
of off to me. I don't know. Probably because of the mouth.
Very nice.
I think it's cute. It has a very 90s aesthetic to it.
Yes, Luke. One of the
Yeah.
worst kept secrets is
Kind
Moc
of looks
Hour
like
always
it's grinning.
goes over an
He's
hour.
kind of grinning like the grin emoji.
Guest
don't
got
know.
his build posted. Awesome. Yep, I figured that Xenon knows you. Awesome.
And Professor Viral, my
Gold
favorite
leader.
professor other than myself, in a golden
There's more professors.
armor.
Oh my goodness.
There's many.
Well, yes, there is.
It's kind of like
Oh, you're
Yeah, never mind.
approaching me. Okay, tell me.
What's wrong, Exo?
No, I kind of gives me that idea for like meme revolving those two professors.
Oh, okay. Very
They're
nice.
approaching
Speaking
me.
of that,
Great work,
speaking of
Morgan.
that, have you seen the new memes, Professor? Yeah.
Let's
The
not talk
new
about
memes.
those.
Yeah, he was not happy with those memes.
Buff
The
goat.
post in here.
I
They
haven't seen it myself, but I've heard more than I want to.
There's one where you look like a freaking.
So why are you singing?
When he walking?
You have another. I think it's the same one as. I think it's different. He has different weapons on it. The similar style though. Very nice.
The stream is going great, Brixmania. We wish you were here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bricks. Got a rocket launcher there. Another gun here. Some more
This
heavily
is
armored one.
the mech we saw earlier. Very cool.
Very nice. Yeah, definitely like a more heavily armored version of the previous one. Very cool. And Rise Comics is back yet again of an 80s Grand Tourer, is that how you say it? You nailed this one as well. Very nice. Trying to see. I see like a little pink there. I think it's just a reflection of the red, though. Very nice. I like how it divots in there.
Yeah, I love the use of the little wedge 1x2 sloped wedge pieces. Those are some of my favorite Lego parts, and that's a very nice use for them. They look perfect for doors.
Definitely. I like how these are placed on the front there. I forget how to call these pieces here.
They're called seats. We just call them seats. They're 1x2 seats. That's what I call them anyway.
Okay, seats works.
That's how they were
Nice.
originally used in the 80s. So
That's right. That makes sense. Very nice.
It does look nicely smooth yet also blocky. Kinda wish to fit more than just one minifigure. I don't know. I think so.
Kevin's Lego gun said, "I'm in a Ricardo goat." Well, can't wait to see that.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Getting close to me. Awesome. Can't wait to see a build guest. Let's keep going. Next by Dead Rat. Here's my exosuit. For one horrible moment, I thought there was going to be a video of a dead rat. Here's my exosuit with plenty of articulation. No ball went in the exosuit, but a lot in the actual figure. Let's take a look. Oh, they're going to hold up for us. Very cool.
nice proportions.
Make it look a little bigger. It's a little bit blurry, so I might shrink it back down.
Yeah.
How do I shrink it? There we go. Oh, legs
Nice
are functional.
articulation.
Cool. Arms can move. Very cool. A lot of functional elements there. You did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Great work. Let's go down with some of the poses. Nice relaxed pose there, sitting in his hand.
Yeah, nice versatility with this character. I'd like to see more stuff like this.
It's a very human-like pose.
Yeah.
Much of this pose is
Very
almost like
thin.
a karate pose. Okay.
Is he like holding like a special stick or something? Because it seems like kind of floating.
Yeah,
I don't know. It
the
seems like
stick
holding.
there. This one just resting in like the cup of his hand, but that one's got a pole there to hold it by.
Kind of reminds me of those bots from Exoforce from 2008. Those mini bots, because they also had those like long sticks behind it to like hold on to, I think.
And whip hand, because why not? Why not indeed? Very cool. Next
Whip hand.
by
Very nice.
Jack the Little Maniac, we got a pool party mock.
All right.
Very
Nice
cool.
little
Hey,
city.
base plate!
Nice little tree fort there, a waterfall. You got a person submerged in the water.
Very fun.
That's a big
Big
fire.
there.
I'm
Very
very
cool.
concerned.
Elevation. Great work, Jack. The legend himself. That gets an okay react. Next by Bizarro Brook Films. Is this a different build? Oh, it's just a photo
Looks
of
like
the
he's
one we saw earlier.
expanding off of the area he was talking about. Looks like a landing pad.
Oh, very cool.
Hmm.
Great work. I love how it's a
Can we
conglomeration
get
of
a
so many different
helicopter
things.
build?
The what?
Hope we get a helicopter build, because I want to see what this guy kind of come up with.
He might not have got that yet, because it's like a massive build. We watched the video footage earlier. It might have been before you joined.
Yeah. Looks like it might be a TIE fighter landing spot.
Oh, and here we are, Nerf Boy, at your Lego guns.
Oh, hi.
Yay! More guns. Let's
Wanna
hear
talk about
it?
what you
This is
gonna
an
say about it.
interesting one to explain. This is my version 6 of the AK platform that I've been working on for a bit. Basically, so the last one was version 5. Version 6 has a bunch of new things to it. Some things are the same. For example, the safety is the same still, I believe. With some modification, the base is still the same. And basically any sort of way to attach these pieces or whatever is still kind of the same. There are some differences. Well, charging handle is the same as well with some difference. Guide rod has a little way. When you disassemble it, you go to the disassembling. Magazine's the same too. Forgot to mention that. There's some differences when it comes to. Oh, jeez. What was that noise? When you go to the disassembling page or whatever, it's different. Which is that next one right
There's one
there.
here. Okay.
Yeah, there is definitely some differences. The handguard's a bit longer. I have a new pistol grip finally. Everyone's been complaining about that in a different server. The stock's still kind of the same. The only difference is I moved the sling mount to the bottom instead of the side. The barrel and the gas tube come off are two separate things now, so now you can get more creative with it. All that good stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah, there's definitely some new details in there too. I also did the same things to the Krenkov. They're both the same gun. The only difference is one has the stock bolt and the other doesn't.
Okay.
So that's how I did a change to the AKS receiver. Now I have the button to the receiver, so now it looks like you can actually push it to release the stock.
Oh, I can
And
see
you
that.
can-
Yeah.
That and also because that way, and also you can crap. What am I thinking of? Basically, you can keep the stock in place now. You couldn't do that on version 5. I fixed that.
Is there a broken apart view of this one? No, not for this one.
No, it's practically the same, almost just a different style barrel.
I went a little too far. You were on this one.
Yeah, we're on that one now. That's the AKS or MS and AKMSU. Basically the same, except the only difference is, yeah, I think it's what's your favorite gun? Basically the underfolder stock. XO, is everything okay back there? Because I can hear you. I can hear your background noise.
He
I
cut
just
it
muted him.
off.
We can.
Yeah.
Can we hear it anymore? Let's see. Unmute him. Is it back? It might be coming through yours, Nerf Boy. I'm not sure.
It's coming from EXO. I think there's other stuff
That's
going.
XO.
Oh, good.
So yeah, that's kind of the thing. There's the AKM with the magazine in it, so you can see what it looks like. I will be working on some detailed things later on that magazine to fix it all. So yeah, and then the next one should be the AK-74.
I'm gonna mute Exos for a minute just because of that background noise. So Exo, get the background noise removed, and we'll add you back.
So okay. So yeah, the AKM game. And then the last picture I have here is the AK-74 and AKS-74. I did some pretty cool things here because I found out that some of them are different than others because of the things they did in 1986 to change some things. For example, in 1986, there's none of the vent holes anymore. It's just a straight up piece of wood. Or handguard is just straight up flat. There's like, you can see like a little line, so it shows that they're separated. but there's no vent holes anymore on that. I also think they got rid of the ribs on the when it came to 1986 at that point. That's why I also changed the dust cover on the AKS just to show that. But
Nice.
AK-74 barrel got a different things too. That gas block though. Yeah.
Great work.
But thank you. I actually got a complaint from somebody because as you can see, I credited the person that I got the base from, and he knows I use the base. He literally said anybody can use that base because he posted it or whatever. So he was like, you only use stuff that you get from, or you only use improved by other people's bases. I'm like, dude, I have made multiple weapons without any help before. The AK is just one of those that have a base for that I decided to use.
Very cool. Yeah, I think you did pretty good of it.
Thank you.
You
That
told me
might be
about,
the last, unless I find another way to improve it. That's probably the last version there's gonna be.
awesome, the final version. Great work.
Maybe.
Let's see if Exo's sound is fixed. Let's see. Is the sound coming back now?
Definitely
back?
looking forward to seeing more from you. That's for sure.
Exo, do you even know you're muted?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. I'm sure we didn't miss anything.
He
important.
muted you because you had background noise coming from back there.
I guess
So
it's from my
my-
headphones because I'm kind of bored. I don't know. It kind of feels quiet
It-
here. Kind of like
is the-
nothing going on.
Is the noise gone now, though?
Sounds like it.
No,
Let's keep
like,
going.
almost.
Okay. Next
Also,
by
there will be
Kara.
one more picture later on for me. And then,
Oh, there is a
special
pilot.
video.
I was right. Back to this again. I can tell there's a pilot in there now.
Oh, cool.
That's a
There you go.
pilot? Wait, what?
Pilot, not pirate.
Pilot. I said
Yeah, see?
pilot.
Right there. Very nice. Seem to be attacking a boat
Oh,
here.
getting.
No, I'm not.
Gotta
on
get
that.
the dragon next.
Very nice. Great work.
Okay. Looks like it's
Moving on to
What kind of
Xenon.
hat does it
Atomic
have?
number. What was that?
Wait. Oh, that's a. Wait. That's what I'm talking about. That's a stormtrooper laying down.
Yep.
Yeah, the
that
pilot's
helmet
down
looks
to-
kind of like
He might not
that's
stand
like
up
a
all the way in there.
stormtrooper or something.
It is one. We saw in an earlier picture. If you scroll back, because you can see him standing beside it.
Oh.
Anyway, next by
I like the
Xenon
legs.
Atomic number 54. We have a Ninjago mock of an elemental lizard.
Oh.
Lizard and a
nice.
dragon? And metal beast, maybe. Oh, that would sound cool.
2 dragon heads here.
Hmm.
See some lightning coming off it. Did it say
Okay.
which element? I was trying to see.
It's all
Just
of them.
elemental?
It's all the elements.
All of them. Oh, very cool. can
Yeah, I
see the
think all of
lightning.
them.
Is there any flame coming
So
off
it's a
it?
combination of all. No.
That could be ice.
He goes over where the elements are distributed below.
Okay, let's get down to that. And an image further down.
Yeah. Where
Okay,
it
I'll take a look
was.
at this image for some spikes there. Very nice.
Golden
This thing-
dragon up front. It looks like then it's electricity,
One with the
fire,
And we got Kai
all
driving him. Very
stone.
cool. The fire ninja. Great work. Yeah, I could see this coming fitting right into like a Ninjago set. Very cool.
just with a bit different pieces and probably not using molded heads, at least from how Lego nowadays does Ninjago dragons.
Yeah, that's true. They have changed the design a lot.
Okay, flame is the head. Got
Yeah,
it.
kind of worse. I don't know.
That
I kind of
makes sense,
prefer when
that's
using
fine.
molded heads. I don't
Next,
know. Just
back
use
to
more of a
Nerf Boy.
living thing.
This is just your version history, and that was the one we just
Yeah.
saw.
It's really interesting to see all the revisions you've made. Very cool.
Very nice. You still with us, Nerf Boy?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just being quiet while playing a game because there was a new update.
Okay, what's your history of revisions for your gun here?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see that we were here. So
No worries.
basically, as you can see, we go from top to bottom. Version 1 would look like a freaking noodle. Version 2 is where it kind of gets better updated. But I went for version 3 after that because that's the only one. That's the only version 2 there is. I didn't make any other versions for it. Or, well, how do I explain this? I didn't make any other like variants on version 2. I kept it as that, and I moved it down to version 3 because I didn't like version 2 as much.
What a difference in the life from the first one.
No kidding. And then after a while, I ended up finding the base for version 4, which I've used since. So from there, I updated the 8K to where it looks way better. That's where like the jump is practically. And then we get to like version 5, and then that's where you see a lot of the more changes to it. And then version 6 practically brings in the detail from there.
Yeah, you can really appreciate all the effort that went into it. When you see each one separately, they all look really amazing. But when you see the progression, that's what really gets me. That you did a fantastic job, Nerf Boy.
Definitely, great
Thank
work.
you. And what's cool is version 6 has how do I explain this? Version 6 has like a bunch of different parts now. So now I like the gas box can come off, all that good stuff. So I can make custom parts.
Oh, very cool.
So I can make custom attachments.
Great job. It's nice seeing your skills improve week by week. Next we have by
There's a week of difference.
Oh, this is nice.
G20 Starfighter, a common fighter seen in dogfighting combat, now used by various mercenary groups as their fighters of choice because of the vast amount of them scattered throughout the galaxy after the war. Very cool. I'll fit a minifigure in there.
I like how you used inverse lopes for the wings. Kind of has a Viper look to it. Very cool.
It does, for sure. Very nice. Interesting little panel pieces there. Very cool. Great job, Bunny.
We need more spaceships.
I'm going to mute my mic for now because I'm going to be playing a game in the background. I don't want y'all hearing it. So, yeah.
Okay. You better wait.
All right. Shoot a message in the private chat if you want to join us again. I'm going to just get you out, sir, if we're bigger for now. Awesome. This keeps going down. Next by Joe Zone, Empire's Party. It's not 100% custom mock. Okay, so probably some sets or something worked in there.
Yep, there's some set. I see set.
But the party scene is definitely...
I need to tell which one.
Very nice. Got a party going on here? Trying to see what they're all doing. Climbing on stuff.
Hard to say from the angle.
Return of the Jedi.
A line back there. Maybe a conga line.
It could be. Return of the Jedi if Boba Fett survived. Oh, would he intervene? Very nice. An Ugnaught there. Stormtrooper head.
I know you did Xenon. We're getting to it.
See a message in there. Oh, very cool. Brick Warfare challenges. Can we get 15 likes? Yeah, guys. Go ahead and smash likes. See if we can get the 15 likes. That'd be wonderful.
I wonder what does it do?
What do?
It is
the likes. What do they do?
They help more people find the video, get better listing and such.
And it's validation for us. It validates our egos. And I want 15 upvotes by the time we hit mock roast.
That'd be great.
15 likes by mock roast. Can we do it? If not,
I think we can. Next we have
I want 1 million subscribers.
Yeah. Crow Judgment is very excited to show us his custom Man-Bat figure. Very nice. Now, what are these pieces from?
Looks like the torso is from the Minotaur.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
The arms are from...
Most of it seems to be from Batman. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I think the arms are from Caveman Batman or something. Legs are
same with the head.
Yeah.
And the head's from
so
Caveman
torso
Batman?
probably is another Man-Bat. I don't really know.
The torso is from... it's from Minotaur, I think.
Yeah, okay. That was a clever choice for the torso.
Yeah, it brings it
I don't think Minotaur had a chest like that. Let me take a look.
You nailed Man-Bat, I think. Hey,
maybe it is Man-Bat's torso.
Is it? I can look quick. Let's see. Man-Bat. I should type in. Just to compare it side by side. That could be a Man-Bat torso. I think it is.
Okay.
Man-Bat torso,
that makes sense.
but not his arms.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's Man-Bat's torso, but not his arms, and obviously the head's not his. So you made it a more Batman-like Man-Bat. Great job.
Okay, there we go. We hit 20 likes.
Oh, awesome.
That's
more than I wanted.
That's much better.
Who just rejoined us? Nerf Boys
Thank you,
back?
everyone.
Someone else. Brixmania. Hey, Brixmania. Thanks for joining us.
Achieve the impossible, guys.
Why, hello.
Hello, hello.
Awesome.
Hello.
Next we have by Sanjay, Big Fig Mock. Big Fig. Oh, is this from anything or is it original?
Just looks like a cute little robot.
Very nice.
Construction
friendly
robot with the
giant.
little hat he
He looks
has.
friendly. Oh, I like the little cap. Yeah, he can pick up the minifigure there.
The face looks really friendly too.
It does. He's not
Doesn't,
gonna hurt
doesn't
him
look
at
like a
all.
mech to me.
And now he's like singing to him here. Imagine if a giant picked you up and forced you to listen to him singing. Very nice. You really captured the face there. Continuing the sing from this angle. Very nice.
Where are the legs?
Not sure. Who is that noise in the
Does he have
background?
a leg? That's not me. That's from I swear.
I'm going to go close my door. 1 second.
Okay, thanks. Guess 54. Mine's coming up. Oh, can't wait to see it. Next posted a mock intro. Purple guy, Bricks Mania. Is this an intro for you? Someone made?
Let's see.
The man behind the Slatter is behind the.
Bricks is closing his door though, so I want to make him to come back quick.
Oh, hello. I'm back.
Man
What- what
behind
is
the
that?
intro.
Joe Zone posted that. I did not.
Okay.
I don't
let's
know
take a
why
look.
that is here.
Lots of hands.
Okay.
I don't know
Uh-oh.
why that was posted here.
Yes.
I will
I
add
like the
my
Y
question.
caption.
Why?
Let's
It
Y
looks
that.
very similar to King's kind of stream. I mean, his Moc Hour.
My
logo.
intro?
I don't
How
know
did
the
that look?
similar layout.
Oh, we're gonna see a
Kind of
stop.
similar layout.
Uh-oh. We might have spoke too soon. We have a stop motion, and the giant clearly has broken him into pieces.
Or maybe he's putting them together.
It could be.
Oh, he is.
He'll put him back together.
Oh, you might have gotten it. Wow, that's incredibly smooth.
Yeah.
I hear he hammered his
Yeah.
head on the end there.
That's cute.
Look at that. Look
Where
at that.
are the legs?
Bam. He used his whole
How's
fist
it
to hit his head on. Great job.
That's
Cheers,
really
that's what I'm
smooth.
saying. I judged them too soon.
Okay, now we're on to guest
very nice.
4323.
He's excited to show us this.
Yeah, very excited.
He's got all his Sith troopers here.
Yeah,
Couple other
that's a lot of
On a
troopers.
them.
nice base plate.
That's an
Mhm.
impressive little battalion there, all marching into battle. And it's, by the way, I appreciate the Five Nights at Freddy's bedspread there.
It is indeed that.
I wouldn't want to sleep looking at those things, but it is cool.
Some might, I don't know.
Why is this thing here? This little. Let me try to get rid of it quick. 1 second.
The
There we go.
appearance of FNAF is so strange here. Makes me uncomfortable.
Right over the terrifying duck. We have some
Alright,
scenes of the little
there's the
base in here.
base. They
The
clearly
underrated
inhabit-
character,
they
aka.
clearly inhabit a planet that is filled with monsters. That explains the mattress.
That would make sense.
And it's the perfect hiding spot for a Sith outpost. It's very ingenious.
It's a collab between Star Wars.
I recommend putting on someone else. I don't know. The character is kind of underrated. Right?
What were you gonna say,
Look
Brick?
at it.
I was saying it's Star Wars and Five Nights at Freddy's did a collab. This is what it would look like.
This is the crossover we didn't know.
Wow.
We deserved.
See everything
I,
here.
I feel like as a society, maybe we do deserve this. 2020 has been a crazy year.
Yeah.
This only makes sense.
And here we
Five
have
Nights the GOG droid.
a top-down view of all the troops running into battle from the base. Very cool. Look at the guns they're running the base there. I like that. There's a space for some troopers to stand up here, fire over the rail. Some other rooms up to the side. Another look at the interior here. Little closet. You can hang your guns up there, I suppose. Very nice.
Okay, guess maybe it is just your rug, but it's cool to make up a story.
Yeah.
It's
Kinda
more
like
fun that
the-
way.
Oh,
like
that's
the
the rug.
rooftop.
Okay. It's still cool. Very nice. Great work. Thanks for sharing that. Bud.
Right.
Next, Protector of the Brink Empire. I believe he had to run. He was here earlier.
Mhm.
TH-31 Flying Fist Naval Helicopter.
Let me look it up and see if that's a real thing.
You never can tell. Sometimes it's fictional stuff. You're typing very aggressively.
I like
Oh, look
I
at
like the
the.
color scheme.
Oh, it is a
What's
real
up with that?
helicopter.
Is that like the Urukai sword or something like
Yeah,
that?
it is.
That's interesting. It's a propeller.
Yeah, very
Very
clever
clever.
parts usage. Very nice colors. Kind of has a Rock Raiders vibe to me.
I always think of like an Oscars trophy when I see the little figure there, the little statue.
I take that back. It is not real. The flying fish is the ship that it landed on.
Ah, okay. Very cool. Interesting little piece there. It's like a little flipper.
That's escaped.
Skate? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And just picturing those Urukai swords. Imagine how terrifying it would be to get smacked by that. Very nice.
So
Great
watch
work
out
on it.
from the wings.
We're
Better
getting
watch out from
close
the wings, so
to the
unless you're
bomb.
gonna get your head cut.
By the way, anyone's joining us for the first time, after the mock feature, we will go to roast my mock, where my good professor here will take the lead and
We
give
did
us.
we did this video a couple weeks back. So
We already showed this one.
yeah, it's a very nice video, but we don't need to show it again. If
Okay,
you
yeah.
want to check it out,
Why
head
is this shown
to
again?
the Enthusiasts channel.
You probably want some more views. Yeah, I wish we had time to look at it, but a little pressed for time this week, Matt, just because we got so many submissions this week. But yeah, everyone go check it out on his channel.
Yeah, check out the Men Enthusiast. He's a great stop motion guy.
Next by Briggs, your assistant, is he not?
Yeah, that's guest 54.
Oh, you posted for him. Okay.
My assistant did. Okay, got
Why
a
does
little.
it feel like a bootleg? The helmet feels
Very
kinda
It might be custom.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Very
know.
cool.
I think it just feels strange.
Get a spike over the shoulder there. I think that's. Where have I seen that before?
It's in the
Right.
Lego Movie 2, among other sets.
Okay.
I think I had the same one about from Lego Batman movie, by a different color.
Ah, okay. Very nice. Nice
So
custom.
yeah,
figure.
it probably is custom. Because I don't remember seeing one that's like on one side. It's always been like on two sides.
Great work. Let me glance back at chat quick. No needs for a roast. Yep. Their history meister claimed, yep, it is fictional. As everything. He makes all fictional army stuff. Next, my
It is.
Marval. I
That's
think it was
a-
Marvel City. By Joe Zone.
All right. Looks mostly like a hodgepodge of sets, but it's an interesting setup.
Definitely, yeah. A lot of things blended together. Very cool. Got a gauntlet there, which reminds me of the light up gauntlet that we have available in the
Okay,
workshop
guest
there.
54 said it's all official Lego. He just gave it a backpack and a spike, which is really cool.
Okay, cool. Great work.
I wonder where the backpack. I wonder where the backpack is from. Because it looks
Let's do it.
new to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Exo, we're at your build now. Do you want to tell us about your Exo Force mech?
What
Exo?
should I tell? I don't know. I don't know what should I say.
You always do the same problem. You got someone say about everyone's build, and you get to yours, and you're like, I don't know.
I'll
You should
review
know
it
the
for you
most.
if you like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we got
I
it.
don't know
Don't
what
worry.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I
get the
posted
pilot.
a mock. I put the description above the
Okay,
images.
I'll read you the
I
description. You can relax. Okay, another old
Wrong
Exo Force
robot.
mech mock. It was supposed to be an updated version of the Krong robot from Sentai Fortress.
I see it. That's cool. I like how he used
And
the
it's
6 legs.
Oh, it
Yeah.
does have 6 legs. I missed that at first. Very cool.
It fits the jungle
fun-
theme of 2008. I really like it. Go ahead.
a fun fact. Do you guys know set number 4774?
What's the name of the actual set?
Scorpion
Yes, that's
Orb
what
launcher from Lego Alpha Team 2005.
Vaguely, yeah.
Then I say this. I copied the leg build, only changed the feet and added those lights between the legs at the front.
Okay, I kind of see it. That's clever.
Because I still want to get that set. Why is it in a Bible country? That's so unforgivable. It looks so cool.
One person who wants to join the
was great.
stream, I might invite in. A friend of Brooks Manuals.
I was able to get the Blizzard Blaster 4770 from that line, and it's also really cool in my opinion. The very cool colors. I really like the dark blue.
Very nice.
I
You did a
recommend
good
you guys
job
to
on
get those two sets. Those very nice,
Yeah.
nice features.
Very cool.
Yeah, the Alpha team was one of the first sets to actually heavily use sand blue, and it's a great color.
Yeah.
All of the
Especially
Alpha
with
team sets
trans
are great.
orange, also trans medium blue, dark red. All these colors are now my favorite colors. Unfortunately, it's mostly like forgotten. Like I'm pretty sure no one even knows most time what Alpha Team is, and mostly just go for like Lego Agents or Ultra Agents, which for me they're also still great in my opinion. But I kind of prefer Alpha Team D3s. I don't know, probably because
I'm
of
with you
colors
there.
and how it was designed.
I like the
What?
first wave. I love the uniforms. I love the uniforms of the first
Yeah,
wave.
they're pretty neat, but yeah, they're pretty neat, but it's kind of messy. I mean, more messy was like second year how the color choices went. But I
Yeah.
kind of myself prefer the third one, probably because of the blue. I don't
Just keep
know.
moving on down
I
the
mean,
other
my
side.
sectric is a freaking ice drone from that line. I mean, call it Uncle Media for some reason. I don't know why. It's just ice drone.
Next by
Because dark
TG,
red and it looks so cool.
we got the Stonks meme here, and that's a very good face choice for it.
I must have liked it. I mean, I don't know if you guys know Just Goodbye. I say those eyes don't look very
Yeah,
well
yeah.
with this character. I don't know why like it's just black. I mean, with blue, I don't know, fits me
It's
better.
terrifying.
I mean, I don't know why. What?
Up, we have
It's
someone else who wanted to join us. Welcome to Joe Zone. Hey, Joe Zone, thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hello, Purple.
You're a friend of
Hello.
Brooksmania?
Yes. I'm one of his trusty admins in the server.
Oh, cool.
Yes, indeed.
And we're at the last of the mock features, but before I finish this one, I just want to remind everyone again that whoever has that background noise, by the way, could you stop it? Anyway, we're gonna go to the roast my mock segment after this.
No, I want to post in one more thing, but still rendering.
We'll have it next week. We'll have it
Yeah.
first thing next week.
I'll be
Cool,
honest, the
definitely.
only reason
God-
why
God-
I
God
joined the
dang it.
stream was for mock roast and the questionable Gotti memes that I posted.
Awesome, about to get to mock roast. Anyway, next, finally
I
for
must say
feature,
Master Rock.
I have a Damian Wayne build by Crow of Judgment. Very nice. That looks like with him without the costume.
Just troll us.
Is that Bruce with him in the costume, or is that without the costume?
I'm not sure. I don't know the comics enough to know if this is an alternate universe or.
Sorry, my thing disconnected.
I want to
Oh,
know
no
Teen
problem.
Titans Go and Teen Titans on this thing.
Gonna go to the chat quick and see if there's any messages before I hop over to the Donk thing.
What is going on?
Okay, nice.
Happy
Okay, awesome. So that's the end of the feature segment. I'll go over to mock roast. Where Professor Goat will take the lead. Who's leaving into the mic?
What is
Guys,
this
be mindful of your
ASMR?
mic.
What's going on?
Why does it sound so distorted?
That's
Yeah.
Joe. It would help if you
Joe?
didn't blow directly into your mic.
Yeah, keep the mic away from your mouth, Joe.
Yeah, I just did. I put it up.
This guy talks like snap.
Maybe we should.
And
get that
for everyone joining us in the stream, make sure to give Professor Goat the floor for the mock roast. You can join in, but I'll make sure to give him the lead for it. Anyway, anyone hasn't seen mock roast before, this is where the professor gives critique of your build, so we've got a little bit more
constructive
critical.
criticism, as we say.
Yeah. So we're not going to be quite as
One
friendly
thing
as we
for
are.
sure, don't roast the professor. Don't roast him.
I don't
That's
know
a
if he's
buffer,
going to be
don't-
giving instructive
don't-
criticism to what
Jesus.
I posted.
Oh my goodness, where should we start? Last week.
I missed that.
We'll get to it.
Don't
Where
look
do
at
we-
it. Don't look at it. Ignore it. Ignore it.
Where should we start?
Joe, could you
Who's
mute
taking all that
yourself,
noise?
please?
Someone please ban Joe, please.
Yeah, when you figure that out, you can talk,
Thank you.
Joe.
Yeah, like I'd like to talk to you, buddy, but if your mic is like that, it's kind of detracting from everything.
I still hear it. I'm gonna.
Sorry, yeah,
Is he muted?
that's
Okay.
too much.
I think
Awesome.
he's just
So-
trolling. I don't know.
Last week would have been 10 days ago. Where do you remember leaving off for the mock roast? Did you see any of these?
This we've done that spider-like thing. We've done Wily. Keep going down.
Oh, I think it's a
Okay,
new
here
one.
we are.
Soucha, half couch, part sofa.
That's
I would
disgusting.
said Smoucher for some reason.
Only
I have
polite
no words
criticism.
for this.
Gotti turns into a monster and roasts my mom.
Your words were only respectful criticism, and your first words are, that's disgusting.
That is a
Disgusting.
constructive criticism. My criticism is take this apart, start over. That's what I'm offering here.
That's fair.
I like how you used the different slope pieces, but this feels like if what Emmett would make if he was absolutely deranged. He's weird, but he's not insane. This is like what Emmett would make if he was clinically insane. Don't do
Even
this.
worse than the double-decker couch.
Okay. One down. Let's keep moving.
Next, jet ski tank.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's make those kids unhappy.
What are your thoughts on this?
Okay, this is almost cute. This almost fits in to the Lego Movie 2, Apocalypse Berg. It's a double. It's a double skis on tank treads. That's kind of cute.
I like it,
yeah.
Gone up top.
Again, the skis. The rest of it just feels like it does feel kind of like skis tacked directly onto treads. It's kind of it's missing something. I love the concept. The turret's just okay. It needs a little bit more action going on. Maybe more. Give it a little bit more zest. What if all of this is lake themed, or it's shooting surfboards, or it's shooting fish, or something that fits into this theme? If you can manage that, this would be a phenomenal mock. I love the concept. I'll say that.
I want a minifigure to this set. It's like a minifigure. It looks empty and cold and lifeless.
Next,
just
we have
like
some
the
guns
Apocalypse.
by Vipe Does Stuff. First, the handgun.
All right.
What are your thoughts on this one?
Sorry, I was just viewing the comments real quick. Yeah, it's blocky. That's exactly it. There's not too much to say about it.
It's smooth. But it's smooth. That's for sure. It's very smooth.
Well, you did round off the edges. You tried to do most of the studs, which you missed some. I'll say that. But again, I'd rather see studs and an interesting shape than no studs and it's just blocky. You're not taking full advantage of all the parts at your disposal. I do like how you used. I'm not sure which piece you used for the trigger, but I like that a lot.
Some barrels. Oh wait.
But this is blocky. You can do better. Find some way to angle the parts so it doesn't look like it would have a comfortable grip. If I have a Lego gun, I want to be able to grip it comfortably and not stick my hands against a square. I'll say that.
Fair.
Phones are square.
Okay, we have a comment. It has the ergonomics of a brick. Yes, and in this case, that is not a compliment. A fender for the trigger. That makes sense.
That's just cursed. What? How is that cursed? Oh,
move down to the left hand gun here.
Okay. Now that's not fair. This is cool.
The bullets look really nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Use the little cupcake piece for the bullets. This isn't fair. I really don't have much to criticize here. This is impossible.
It's shiny. It's very shiny.
Maybe the trigger. It doesn't look like there's quite enough room to get your finger in there. Maybe, but other than that, that's really good.
Realistic.
I don't have
anything critical
to say about that.
Yeah, I like the little hinge pieces there to make the actual the correct angle.
Yeah, that's gonna makes the whole thing kind of fragile because those hinges can easily move around, so it will be uncomfortable to move because it's gonna constantly flip around. Maybe try use ratchet joints maybe to make it more sturdier, or just use actual bricks. Oh wait, that's normal. I mean, it's about goat.
Yeah.
Good. What do we have for the last one here?
This one I have a few criticisms with. Because it's larger, it does look a little bit more blocky. The handle, the front guard, it looks like you used some sort of hinge pieces. Yes, far too thick. Exactly.
Ooh,
That's a
chat's
criticism
roasting
with
them worse
a
than us.
lot of Lego guns. I don't know too much about guns, but I know what I don't want to hold. The handguard, it looks like you use hinge pieces. It looks kind of bumpy and jumpy, and that does not look very comfortable. But
Yeah,
other than
yeah,
that, there's potential here. It's not as good as the last one. The last one I have no criticisms of whatsoever.
that's
Let's
fair.
keep going.
Chat's been even more brutal than you have in the roast.
Well,
That's not allowed.
your history meister is something of an expert in that area, so I'll defer to him on the guns. Yeah. Okay. I really don't know what we're looking at here.
I like the Boba Fett minifigure.
That's not a mock. The
He
rest of
just
it
took out the cape.
Yeah, this looks like someone like little Timmy got a creator set and just jumbled the pieces together to create some sort of praying mantis. Giant praying
Not
mantis.
really, not really. I disagree with this one because I'm pretty sure the little kids when they're making mocks, they end up always making their things very colorful. This one doesn't look very colorful. Looks more professional about the color
Yeah,
scheme.
there was thought in the
Besides the
color.
That's the thing. Little Timmy only has access to one $10 creator set, and that's why it gives the illusion that he's combining colors in a good way. But in reality, he only has this handful of parts, and that's why it looks good.
Why do
You're
you know so
totally
much
right.
about little Timmy?
I'm very familiar with how
Timmy the
little
basement.
Timmy builds.
OMG.
Awesome. Next on to by Hanzo here. Thoughts on rear thruster layout?
Okay. I'm not sure what this is a part of. Let me get a back view. The quality it's a little bit difficult to tell with the quality. It looks like you're using the 1x2 plates and it has the two little round extensions that are offset. It's a good concept. I'm not quite sure what this is for. You're using crystals and the translucent orange cones. It's not bad.
Nice.
Yeah. It's really just okay. It needs some more greebles, maybe some sort of something like the Exoforce robot arm joints or something.
Couldn't hurt,
Or
sure.
you could also use. I really don't know. I feel like I'm missing the context to provide good criticism here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Next we have a couple more guns. This
Okay.
one, the version 2. Let's look at the version 2.
All right. It looks okay from the side, but it kind of looks like it's blocky. It's hard to tell from the angle. Yeah. The shaping looks fairly proportional and comfortable, but look how the plates kind of jumps down like that, like a downward staircase. That bothers me a little bit aesthetically. There's also on the magazine, it has that same thing. Change between the two. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you want to see the version 1 as well, or keep going? Not that much different to comment on.
Yeah, it's not too much different.
Okay.
It has potential. I like it. I like the shaping on it.
And here's the boat
This
from
is not
before.
fair. I'm not going to do this. I already reviewed it, and
Too
again,
good.
you kind of
Dang.
criticized yourself here. This is you said this was kind of a warm up that you were going to move into the hinges. Yeah, because you said something about you were using the tiles to create a staircase of a sort, and I think that works very well here. But as you get more comfortable with slopes, I'd be very eager to see that transformation. No other criticisms. I'm sorry, this is not fair. Don't post. There's some mocks that are above my criticism, I'm afraid. Likewise.
Very nice. Next, this is the Lambo we saw earlier. Anything critical to say about it?
Yeah. like it's okay. I like the colors, but it kind of feels like this was just thrown together. You had a shape in mind, and you did an okay job approaching that. But it feels like you're stacking parts, and you didn't go back to polish it. It looks like this model has holes in it all
Particularly
over the
right here,
place.
yeah. That's a little bit of
Yeah,
a gap to fill in. I think the
it
top is very
feels.
good though.
This feels like a rough draft. You have a you have some good slopes going on, but you need to go back and rebalance everything so you create this coherent, consistent product.
Yeah,
Not not a
mostly
bad
inside,
not a bad start, but you can do better.
definitely. It has potential, so don't give up on it.
All right, Kevin also said that the front wheels are too far to the back, and that is correct. The proportions on this vehicle are a little bit off.
It's a window thing.
Yeah, if you could use some sort of transparent panel piece or something, it looks empty, especially when it just has this studded plates on it. It doesn't quite look right.
What are we getting to now?
Oh
What?
yes, I've been waiting all day for this.
Oh,
What?
that's your new intro, I guess.
How am I supposed to review that?
why got
This
Review your face. Review your own face.
Hey, John told me to
my
post it
face isn't a
earlier.
mock.
I told you to post it. I didn't tell you to make it. Once it was there, you had to see it.
Thank you for showing me Brixmania. Please don't do that again.
Uh-oh. I see your head, but... Oh. Is that what's under the lab coat?
I do have a very nice physique. I work out, but this is
The skin is so off.
I didn't share this photo, okay? Let's keep moving.
You. Oh.
Actually, I'm okay with this.
That's a nice one, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of stylish. It's not a mock, but I'm personally a fan of my own face. And this has a nice balance to it.
I would add some texture, maybe mock roasted.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'd be okay with this being Club Brick merch.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Although it'd be especially weird to know that other people are wearing my face. Okay, Elemental Lizard, here we go. Xenon. I think this is where he posted other pictures.
Other pictures? I think it's just these two here.
I hate how
Anything to say about the two images here?
How studio works.
I do have some criticism with this, honestly. The thing is, because you are trying to combine so much, you're trying to combine so many different styles and techniques and all these different elements, it looks chaotic. Take into consideration the Ultra Dragon from 2012 Ninjago, I believe. It found the balance between having a consistent white color scheme while also incorporating facets of each element in the face, especially the legacy version. I feel like this model loses that in some way.
That's fair, yeah.
Not to interrupt, but I'm gonna go now.
All right.
Thank
you for well, not what you did here, but thank you for joining us.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
See you, Bricks.
All right.
Good boy.
All right. Let's finish strong.
It's like a Power Rangers mech to zoom.
Yeah, Xenon. I like the concept. It's very unpolished.
Yeah, Batman trophy room.
Okay, this isn't really a mock. This is just a jumble of different parts from Batman sets. Well done. You collected a bunch of sets and you put them all on you put it all on a plate. Very well. Very nice. Well done.
Here's the more points of view you're looking for.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Does that add any more comments or?
Not really. It still just feels like a bunch of different dragon sets with their own styles shoved together, and the problem with that is they're meant to be separate, and when you combine them, it doesn't feel like you're taking into account how all these different elements merge. I can see you attempted to merge them, but I personally don't feel like it quite works. It feels like it jumps from this blocky section is earth, this blocky section is ice, and it's kind of messy.
Thanks for joining us, Riffs. You caught us just at the end. Next by Zoom, managed to quickly finish it. The wings are adjustable, and the front piece is supposed to display some little blades or something. Just burned it already. He's roasting himself.
Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this. It's kind of too simple to criticize. It's just a bunch of hinges and plates all jumbled together to sort of look like a flyer. I guess it's a mock. You made a mock. Well done.
Well done. This one we already saw.
Batman Trophy Room. Congratulations. You've collected a bunch of little Lego pieces, and you can jumble them onto a plate that barely qualifies as a mock. Well done.
This is Hellcat, the editor of Club Brick.
Okay, Chris. Let's get that off the screen. And I don't want anyone to get any ideas from that for anything else.
That's a nice face. Very Lego.
Let's move on. That's almost as terrifying as Buff Me.
I
That's the
couldn't
end of
render
the
it on
mock
time.
version.
Gee.
But after seeing a lot of things in there could have been memes, I'm afraid we're going to find in here.
Oh, boy.
Why is rendering took so long?
Where did we leave off last week? Let's see. That would have been the 10th. So let's take a look at the Lego memes. Yep, did we see that one yet?
Yeah.
We saw this one. Always has been. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan Kenobi that was posted before.
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah. We'll get Nintendo licensed minifigures either in 2021, 2022. That's my gamble.
That's a fair guess. Leaked images of a new Lego poly bag. Does this count as being rickrolled?
Yeah. I suppose.
Riff's working on an Old Republic Jedi Temple ruins, and Clone Troop is looking for a Sith. Awesome.
I think I saw what you were working on if you posted that. Complexity and simplification. That's exactly correct.
Hey, Atees. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Yeah,
Hey,
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley, Brick Astley.
No.
Lego Waffle Maker lets you build a brick creation of your breakfast. Oh, wow. I want that.
The thing is, if you do it like that, it'll get cold. And with waffles, you want to eat that right away while it's hot and crispy and fresh. And as cool as it is that you can stack them, first off, the proportions are not Lego proportions, and you're letting it get cold. Why are you doing? Well, why are you letting perfectly good waffles go to waste?
Fair criticisms. Here, the Stonks guy.
I like that.
Stonks.
The head needs some work, but I like that.
So maybe make the head gray or something. We already saw this one. Oh, he's confused.
Yeah. I wasn't going to point that out.
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't want to think about that.
Don't invest in that.
Very strange.
Waffle mock. Someone did make a waffle mock before. I remember it.
Lego waffle. Please make.
There's a lot of cool food mocks in the past. We had a waffle one. We had a really cool sushi one at one point too. These two together. The invest button. Let's see this one again. We already saw it. Let's click it again.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, last one of the night. I'm afraid to click it.
Did you leak my nudes?
Better not. Better not show it.
You know what would be great? Let's do it with the music.
No. No. Look, I am a professor of transdimensional anthropology. I do
Nerf
not
is
have to
asking,
stand
hey,
for this.
King. Nerf
This
is
is
asking.
abuse.
One more time.
Nerf
I
is
got it.
asking if he can join.
I'm considering resigning my commission as scientific
Let's go.
advisor. If we're going to keep this up, this is too much for me. This is not what I signed up for.
It's
I
just the
came
music
here
too.
to roast you, chat, not the inverse. We're criticizing you, not me.
I got you, Fat Bear.
Thank goodness. I'm not gonna settle. The professor had enough. That was merciless enough.
Okay.
You're so chunky.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
You're so chunky.
You're lucky. His Majesty.
Badass.
You're lucky. His Majesty is way more lenient than I am. Because if it were my kingdom, you would be kicked out. You'd be banished. You'd never see the light of day again. Either to the dungeon or banished. One or the other.
Okay. I just did the music. It wasn't you.
Can we keep moving?
Someone make a 10-hour loop of that, though. I want to see it. The music. Don't do it. Don't really do it.
Thank you for joining us for Mock Hour. Thank you for joining us for Mock Roast. I am co-host Professor Goat. This is King John Brick, and Exo joined us, and some other miscellaneous guests. Thank you. We'll see you again next week.
Wanted
Bye.
to join. Nerf wanted to join.
Oh, the professor calms down. Thanks everyone for joining us. And yeah, great job roasting him. I think you turned the tables at him this week, and he ended up roasted more than he roasted you guys. So we'll call that a win for you guys this week on Mock Roast. But yeah, once again, everyone, subscribe if you want to see us next week. We're here every Friday for a Mock Hour.
Bad luck.
He did leave. His chair's still here though. And we'll have videos throughout the week. And if you need a link to the Discord to get your builds posted, this is the last chance to ask right now. So post in the chat. Well, we'll probably also put it in the description of the video, and you also see it in the description of past videos. But yeah, thanks to everyone for joining us. It was a fun night. And I'll see you all next week. At the 2-hour mark again.